Hi, welcome to Metro Brokers Elite. This is our Taekwondo REALTOR training. Today, before we actually start your white belt training, we're going to go over your core values. Okay, what are the core values? These values are a lot of these values are exactly what a Taekwondo martial arts trainee will go through and learn in their training program. So I've actually imported that directly into real estate business, and based on our top elite brokers in our companies, what they have actually shown me from their 30, 40, 50 years of experience in real estate and having a really successful real estate business. So here are the 5 core values. Okay. Number 1, courtesy. Okay, this should be pretty simple. To all realtors inside and outside of Metro Brokers Elite. Okay, inside Metro Brokers Elite, why should you show courtesy? You may know at this point or may not know, but we do have one of the top realtors, many top realtors in our mix. They have been doing real estate since I was not even born. Some of these guys have been in real estate 45, 47, 50 years, and there are seniors, so to speak. So whether currently they're doing 2 deals a year, whether they're doing 10, 15, 30, some of these guys are doing 40, some of these guys are doing 100, it does not matter to you. You have to show respect because they have gone way ahead of us and shown us the way to have a successful real estate careers. So for us that are learning, we do have to show respect. And this does not only go to our own brokers. This courtesy extends outside of these walls into the real estate community. You may be brand new, but real estate business is done with really, we may have 40,000 active licensees out there, but the actively working realtors could be 10th of that. So if you're courteous to the other people, other realtors, they will show the same respect back to you. And many times you will learn in this industry that your teachers, your mentors are your fellow realtors. So that's our first one. Second one is integrity. Always choosing to do the right things. In our business, sometimes there are a lot of times or moments that we could cut corners, either for our sellers or buyers or ourselves, and that might be tempting. You may think in the short term you could make a lot of money doing that, whether for whatever the reason, but our focus, our core values is we have to have integrity in our personal lives and in our personal business. So that's integrity. Perseverance. Willingness to continue training and struggle against all odds. Okay, so here's probably one, sorry for being out of focus there. Willingness to continue training and struggle against all odds. Okay, so if you're brand new, congratulations on getting your real estate license. Many times you may feel like, well, I got my license, so everybody should be calling me and knocking on my door. Hey, Frank, you got your real estate license? We're gonna buy, sell houses with you. Your friends are gonna just look you up on Facebook, LinkedIn. Hey, I see that you're a realtor and we're gonna list the house with you and so forth. Well, and then you're already thinking, I'm gonna be a millionaire, I'm gonna have all these toys and big houses. Those are good visions to have, but reality is, in our market, according to Denver Post earlier this year in 2019, for one house listing, there were 10 realtors fighting over that one house. So your odds are against you many times. Your odds of doing one single deal, sorry for that, one single deal, one single transaction in the next 12 months is not that easy. as people tell you it may be otherwise. So, number 3, perseverance, willingness to continue training and struggle against all odds, and hopefully all of you can get to the black belt level. For us, that's 24 deals a year, which means about doing 2 closings a month. That's our goal for becoming a master in real estate sales for Metro Brokers Elite. Number 4, self-control. Self-control, okay? To have control over over thoughts, emotions, and actions, okay? Same thing. What kind of control? Again, thoughts. Okay, why? When you're in this business for a long time, what I've seen in my trainees and my black belts in Metro Brokers Elite is we always have these negative thoughts, okay? I'm not working with any clients. I may never work with a client. And that negative image that you're creating for yourself, a lot of times they come true. Versus having positive thoughts, having good thoughts, having right focus. You know what? I am going to do 20 deals this year. I am going to do 30 deals this year. I am going to have at least 1 deal a month. Those positive thoughts are really important in our industry. A lot of the coaches talk about setting goals, setting goals for the year, 10 goals for the year, goals for each quarter, goals for each month. Those are really valuable tips and lessons we can all learn, but it's learning to train yourself to have control over the thoughts, okay? Also, that goes along with emotions. You may be having a terrible day, your wife just called you names because you forgot her birthday or something silly, and you're upset, but now you're showing a house. Well, you got to leave all that behind. I was taught this recently by one of our elite brokers. He is one of the elite in our company. He told me, before you go show a buyer, when you ring the bell, keep this thought in mind. When you ring that bell, your emotions, your thoughts, is all empty. You need to focus on that house and that client alone. So this is very important part of our core values, perseverance, okay? Having, you're against 10 realtors, but you have to have that spirit saying, you know what, I know I'm against 10 realtors, but I am going to be that realtor that wins over my clients. Emotions. And then not just thinking about it, oh, I got these great plans, John. I've been on YouTube for 20 million hours this week. I'm sorry, I do that a lot too. So, I've been on YouTube, I read all these books, got all this training. But if you don't do your prospecting, if you don't do the trainings that I mandate you to do every day, every week, then you're not in the right training. This is not for you. Okay, this is for people who are aggressive. This is people who really want to improve their lives and become a successful realtor, real estate broker. So these are the core values. Okay, let's go to the last one, indomitable spirit. Okay, again, that's indomitable spirit. Okay, so your spirit is strong, pretty much. Having the courage to stand up for your principles, beliefs, and to stay standing strong no matter what, okay? So there are 2 things. No matter who you're going against, and no matter what hindrances are ahead of you, okay? So unfortunately, I'm on the going back and forth, and focusing is not that great. Sorry about that. This is only my, I think, 4th video, so I'm just getting used to the YouTube videos and so forth. But going back to indomitable spirit, okay, it may sound like I have 10 realtors. I'm competing. I called his client, and his brother is a realtor. His mom is a realtor. It's a lost cause. Well, but what does this core value says? You know what? I think I'm a professional. I think I could provide better service to that client versus a brother who's not really focused, who doesn't have these core values, who doesn't have the right training, who is not a knowledge broker. So keep that in mind. Just quickly again, I'll go over the five core values: courtesy, integrity, perseverance, self-control, indomitable spirit. So those are the core values for our Taekwondo Realtor training program for Metro Brokers Elite. Thank you for paying attention for these short video. We'll move on to our explanation of our belts. It's the same belt system as Taekwondo training, and we'll go over that in the next video. And after that, we'll go into our light belt training and so forth. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.